Are you ready to dive into the world of fieldwork? Understanding planning and logistics is crucial. Fieldwork is the backbone of empirical research. Proper planning enhances data quality and respects host communities. In Southern Africa, it's vital to consider geographic, socio-political, and cultural elements. Let's break down the key components of effective fieldwork planning. First, site selection and community entry are critical. Define criteria for site selection. Think about purposive or stratified sampling for your research. Justify each site choice based on your research design. Establish early contact with community leaders and authorities. This includes traditional chiefs and local gatekeepers. In many communities, cultural introductions matter. A face-to-face meeting builds legitimacy and trust. Also, secure permission letters from local councils when necessary. Next, let's talk about scheduling and resource allocation. Create realistic timelines for your fieldwork. Include community engagement, pilot testing, and data collection in your schedule. Always leave extra time for unexpected delays. Plan a budget that covers travel, accommodation, and translator costs. It's essential to think about local context too. Schedule your work considering seasonal agricultural cycles or major events. During harvest, rural respondents may be less available. Now, let's discuss translation and interpretation services. Identify the languages required for your research. Recruit interpreters who know local dialects and cultural contexts. Train these interpreters in research ethics and confidentiality to ensure neutrality. Pilot your translated instruments and check accuracy with back translation. Health and safety planning is next on our list. Develop risk assessments for your field teams. Include transport risks and health hazards in your plans. Don't forget about procuring the right insurance and vaccinations if needed. Prepare contingency plans for transport disruptions or political events. Fuel shortages can arise, especially in Zimbabwe. Always have alternate plans in place. It's also essential to focus on local partnerships and capacity building. Engage local assistance or partner organizations. Clarify roles and data ownership at the start. This builds local buy-in and expertise. Recognizing gatekeepers is equally important. These include traditional leaders and community committees. Negotiate access transparently, following community protocols. Return findings in accessible formats and seek feedback. Reciprocity is critical. Consider small community benefits as a way to acknowledge participation. Now, let's explore operational considerations in Southern Africa. Be aware of transport infrastructure. Road conditions can change quickly, particularly during rainy seasons. Basic accommodations in rural areas require careful planning. Multilingual populations in Southern Africa demand thorough preparation. Create consent forms and surveys in multiple languages. Team members should know how to work with vulnerable groups. Training in safeguarding protocols is essential. Now, let's cover data management in the field. Set up daily data backup protocols. Use encrypted drives or secure cloud services when possible. Follow standardized file naming conventions for traceability. Restrict access to identifiable data and store consent forms separately. Also, plan for secure transport of physical materials across borders, keeping customs regulations in mind. Finally, let's look at ethical and legal compliance. Obtain necessary ethical approvals from your institution. Comply with visa and research authorization regulations in Southern Africa. Be respectful of community norms, especially regarding photography and recording. Some practices are culturally sensitive or legally restricted. For a practical example, consider conducting a health system study in rural Zimbabwe. Start by securing support letters from the Ministry of Health. Engage with local staff to plan interviews outside of busy clinic days. Recruit local research assistants fluent in local languages. Use tools like Kobo Toolbox for offline surveys. Prepare contingency funds for fuel and coordinate with local contacts. Provide participants with accessible findings and consult health committees about dissemination formats. In summary, meticulous fieldwork planning is vital. From community engagement to ethical compliance, every step matters. The complexities of Southern Africa require thoughtful approaches. After watching, consider how you can apply these strategies in your research. Start planning your next fieldwork project today.